What should I do? How careful should I be?
Well, you start out when your children are young by teaching them the correct names for all their body parts so that they can talk to you if they are worried about something.
And never have secrets with them? Is that what you should also do?
Yes. Try to get the message through that we don't keep secrets. Preferably have a no secrets policy in the family, and if you get babysitters in, discreetly let them know that you don't have secrets too, because we found quite a lot of children were sexually abused initially by babysitters, believe it or not. 10% in our sample of about 380 in New Zealand, these are children under the age of 8.
Okay.
So get that message over. We only keep good surprises, we don't keep secrets. But of course a perpetrator may not refer to the word secret, may just use a threat. If you tell, terrible things will happen to you.
So all right. So no secrets. Teach them their body parts. What else can you do?
And that they've got rights. That nobody is allowed to touch those parts of your body or ask you to touch them. I think it's a fairly simple message, but parents have a great deal of difficulty in getting it over, and much prefer to talk about dangerous strangers when, as you probably know, only about 6% of reported cases involve strangers, and strangers will befriend you. So they get more opportunities. Not just a one-off offence.
Well, finally, I know a couple of years ago your work was finally recognised. You were named the Senior Australian of the Year. Now, that was 6 years ago.
It was indeed.
Yes. Now, do you feel that at last people are listening to you?
I've never been busier since that time, because I was invited to address various audiences, and there's been a ripple effect carrying on since then. And yes, people are listening, but listening isn't really enough. We want good quality teacher education. We want education for psychologists. Would you believe it that psychologists who are going to be working with victims don't get a good solid grounding about child abuse? It's just bizarre. We have a huge education job, still unfulfilled.
Well, I'm sure that you'll do everything you can to make sure it is fulfilled. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Coming up after the break, we look at the work of one of the giants of Australian art in the 20th century, Sir Hans Hyson.
Monday.
Wicked!
Lonely Planet Blue List Australia.
Here's our pick of the best.
Featuring the ultimate,
It's got a lot!
all-time greatest
The Crusher and the Cutter.
Aussie travel experiences.
You can see why they call it the Red Centre!
A goldmine of home